Insanely huge things we've built. Hello YouTube, welcome back to yet another exciting video. Whenever we're told to list huge things man's built, our mind immediately goes to the Great Wall of China. But did you know that there's other huge things man's built? Like the Aerium, the largest building on Earth by volume. This proves that creation never stopped on the sixth day. Ever since humans were given authority over the Earth, they've made it their goal to create even larger things. As nature keeps surprising us, so do our fellow humans. Here are insanely huge things we've built. Number 10. The New Century Global Center. Visiting the New Century Global Center is a family bucket list. It's located in Chengdu, China, and is classified as the world's largest building in terms of floor area with about 18.4 million square feet. It's a multi-purpose building in that it has everything inside from hotels, a mall, conference rooms, a skating rink, and an indoor beach. Yeah, you heard that right. It has a replica of a Mediterranean village with real sand. Cool, right? What shocks everyone is that it even has a complete university complex. It's a city inside a building. You can never miss anything in this building. I mean, it's China, the world's fastest growing country. The Global Center is planning to expand and add the only things they don't have, a subway system and an airport. If you thought that the largest roller coaster's in Disney, then you're wrong. Disney might be the largest amusement park, but it doesn't have the tallest and largest roller coaster. That honor goes to King Daka in New Jersey. Number 9. King Daka. King Daka is the tallest roller coaster ever built in the world. It's an upside-down U-shaped track that's 45 stories in the sky. That's approximately 456 feet, making other coasters seem small. Just by the height, you can imagine the acceleration it needs to get you that high in seconds. The experience in this coaster will leave you with your jaw on the floor. It's not for the weak-hearted as it travels 128 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds. It's a 90-degree straight coaster that falls down a 270-degree spiral, then finishes with a 129-foot camel hump. It's very exciting if you're a thrill seeker. Coming up at number 8 is the world's largest cargo plane to have ever been made. It's so large that it could fit 50 huge cars and fly them to any place in the world. Don't believe me? Check it out. Number 8. Antona AN-225. The Antona AN-225 is the beast of the skies. With a weight of 285 tons when empty, a wingspan of 290 feet, and a length of 275 feet, the massive airline is powered by no less than 6 massive turbofan engines. It was made especially to carry Soviet space shuttles. The Antona AN-225 can carry a payload of up to 250 tons, 2 times higher compared to the Boeing 747-800, which carries 140 tons. It not only holds the record for the world's heaviest cargo, but also the world's longest cargo. People were amused by how its nose opens to allow cargo loading through the front end. Before we continue, like this video and hit the subscribe button to attract $30,000 into your bank account. Number 7. The Bigfoot 5. If you were given a chance to ride this car, would you ride it? Yeah, I know you wouldn't refuse such an offer. Bigfoot 5 is the world's tallest monster truck. What makes the truck big is the 10-foot tall tires it sits on. The tires are said to have come from a scrapped military land train vehicle. It's also the wildest and heaviest truck built at 28,000 pounds. Bike lovers, this is your time to shine. This is no doubt the ultimate bike fantasy. Imagine owning such a big bike. I wonder how you even ride such a thing. It's 100 times bigger than a human being. Anyway, let's check it out. Who knows, maybe you might be inspired to make yours and beat Fabio Reggiani's record. Number 6. The Regio Design XXL Chopper. When the Regio Design XXL Chopper was introduced to the world, it stunned the audience on how big it was. It looked like a bike straight out of a sci-fi movie. This bike was designed by Fabio Reggiani, who wanted to beat the previous largest bike record. With the help of 4 of his friends, it took 7 months to complete this giant motorbike. Lucky for him, his bike not only beat the previous record in being the largest, but also at high speeds. Did you know that the Great Wall isn't made of concrete? As strong as it is, it's made out of a variety of materials, including stone, brick, rammed earth, and wood. Coming to think about it, where would they have gotten concrete during those times? Number 5. The Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China, as it's called, is located in China. It's a series of walls built 500 years ago across the borders of ancient Chinese states and Imperial China. It served as a defense mechanism for nomadic groups in the neighboring Eurasian steppe. The wall included watchtowers, border controls, garrison stations, troop barracks, and signaling capabilities through the means of smoke or fire. The wall is estimated to be 21,000 kilometers long and was declared as one of the 7 wonders of the world. It's also the hugest wall to ever exist in the world. The Chinese don't call the wall the Great Wall, instead they call it Chengdu, which means Long City. Coming up at number 4 is the world's largest indoor water park. Don't go anywhere. Number 4, the Aerium. I'm sure when the Malaysian corporation Tanjong looks back, they're happy to have brought the Aerium and built the tropical island resort. The resort is located approximately 60 kilometers south of the center of Berlin, on the site of the former Soviet airfield Brand, in the Aerium hangar. Before this, the tropical island resort was called the Aerium, and it was built in 2000 to house an airship called the CL-160, which was never built. Having spent millions to build the Aerium, they found it a waste and sold it to the new owner of Tropical Island Resort. In 2004, they got the permit to truck a theme park inside the hall. The park holds the world record of the largest indoor water park and the 4th largest building in the world by volume. The hall is about 210 meters wide, 360 meters long, and 107 meters high. This is like a small indoor Disney World in Germany. Did you know that the Burj Khalifa is so tall that when laid end to end, its pieces stretch over a quarter of the way around the world? Continue watching to find out more about the Burj Khalifa. Number 3, the Great Mosque of Mecca. When it comes to religion, Christianity and Islamic are the religions with the most people, and it doesn't come as a surprise that Muslims happen to have the biggest mosque in the world. The Great Mosque of Mecca, which is also called Holy Mosque or Masjid al-Haram Mosque, is located in Mecca, in the Makkah province of Saudi Arabia. The mosque is not only the largest in the world, but also the 8th largest building in the world. Being one of the destinations of the Hajj and Umrah pilgrimages, millions of people of Muslims visit the place each year. And with that, it's now time for today's best pick. Today's photo was sent to us by a subscriber, so if you come across a photo online and you want to know more details about it, just send it over to us. We might even feature it in our feature videos. Number 2, Bagger 288. Faith cannot move mountains, but a Bagger 288 surely can. Built by the German company called Krupp, Bagger 288 became the heaviest and largest land vehicle in the world at 45,500 tons. Big things take time and money to make it successful, and Bagger didn't miss the memo. It took 10 years to manufacture and assemble it at a total cost of $100 million. The main reason it was built was to dig coal at the Hambach surface mine in Germany. The bucket wheel excavator is said to be as tall as the Statue of Liberty and as heavy as 8,600 cars. So you don't have to wonder anymore why the car in this photo looks so tiny while next to it. The photo isn't photoshopped. The Bagger 288 is that gigantic. Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you will get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it, it really works. And number 1, the Burj Khalifa building, Dubai. Dubai's always been on the bucket list of every person. It's one of the world's most popular tourist destinations, with the Burj Khalifa being one of the things that brings many people to Dubai. Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world, which holds more than 6 records. The records being the highest occupied floor in the world, the tallest freestanding structure in the world, the highest number of stories in the world at 160, the highest outdoor observation deck in the world, having the tallest service elevator in the world, and lastly for having the elevator with the longest travel distance in the world. What impresses people the most about the Burj Khalifa is the height that pierces through the clouds, and how the Dubai fountain below dances every 30 minutes from Wednesday to Sunday from 6 p.m. It's so beautiful, and if you could time it well, the place would be the perfect place to propose to your significant other. A perfect question for the perfect person in a perfect place. With all these amazing, gigantic things around us, I wonder what we missed on our list. If you have any ideas, let us know in the comments down below.